One more thing on Mahomes. I just thought of this. I know we got to move on.
No, that's all right.
He hasn't told me to move on yet, so we'll keep talking.
Screw Pete.
I wonder if Jalen Hurts, the guy that Mahomes beat in the Super Bowl, is that the thing that gets Mahomes to say, "Ho, wait a minute. I was fine with this whole $45 million per year thing. I was fine with Aaron Rodgers passing me by. He's got 4 MVPs. He's an elder statesman in the league. I was fine for that. I've never even played Aaron Rodgers. So he's never had a chance, and I've never had a chance to show who's better. But we just played a Super Bowl against Jalen Hurts. And let me see. We won. And let's say, why did we win? Oh, because of me. I outdueled Jalen Hurts in the biggest stage in sports, and he's making $51 million a year now, and I'm at 45. Hey, agent, we should probably set a meeting with Clark Hunt, Andy Reid, and Brett Veach sooner rather than later. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that doesn't it make sense though? Like, I can't compare myself to Aaron Rodgers. I'm just Patrick Mahomes. He's Aaron Rodgers. Now, wait a minute. I'm Patrick Mahomes. This is Jalen Hurts. And I just beat Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. And he's making $6 million a year more than me. Maybe that's the thing that flips that switch for Patrick Mahomes.
I feel like he's unaffected by that. I do. You know, I wouldn't be shocked. Like, I don't think he would ever go up and drive a hard bargain. Would I be shocked maybe if he was like, talked to his agent and was like, hey, you know, I'm looking at my contract here, and I signed it in 2020, and I've made $106 million since then, right? Which is like, oh, the other quarterbacks are making that in 1-2 checks now. So that's where it is odd. I mean, it's odd. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the fact that he's going to make 40 this year, 37 next year, 41 the year after that, and then finally it moves to $59 million in 2027, it's crazy. It's crazy, like you said. And it's crazy because of what we talked about last week. He's the Michael Jordan of the sport. I mean, he's the man right now. You know, but what I will say with that, as I started to say it, and he's the Michael Jordan of the sport, Michael Jordan didn't make any damn money until the last 5 or 6 years of his basketball career either. He made like $2 or $3 million a year, right? Because he went, I'm making $50 million a year from Nike, so I won't kill the team that way. And then they readjusted for his last little run there. But yeah, I don't know, Mike. I don't think much affects the guy. If something does get done, I don't think he'd be like a hard line, oh, I need to get this done. But he might have his own magical way of just kind of whispering into the team or the agency here to go, we might need a little sweetener here.
There's another factor to be considered, and I say this based only on my own experience, and I assume that it can be extrapolated to others. What's Mrs. Mahomes think of all this? Right?
Sure.
And I understand that from time to time she can be controversial. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
I got no issue
right
with that. My issue is the reality that the spouse can be the most
influential person,
watchdog.
Yeah, sure.
The other one. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. Husband for wife, wife for husband. Either way. Partner to partner. The person who is closest to you in your life, the person to whom you are married, can be that just like, wait a minute, what explain this to me again? I mean, I've been there, and my wife has gotten me out of some jams, and we've had to have some conversations at times when, you know, I was, you know, when I first got into this business in 2000, working for a now defunct operation called sportstalk.com for their clearly copyright infringing NFL website, NFLtalk.com. That was how I got started. You know what they paid me for about a year that I worked there?
What?
Not one red penny. And every once in a while, I'd get that question. Hey, you know, that thing you wrote was pretty good. How much did you get for it? Nothing. Why are you letting them do that to you? You know, I mean, so there's a point where,
yeah, sure.
Why are you letting them do that to you becomes a fair question. And sometimes there's a blind spot that we can have, and we need that person that we trust, that we love, that we have committed our lives to, that can say to us, you may have a blind spot here. So that's a factor in this as well.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, the wife's always, you know, as we talked about on Monday or last week, you know, you got to make the happy life, happy wife. That's very true. I get the sense, though, and I know we got to move on and hit some other subjects, that the Mahomes family is very simple. That's the sense I get just from the outside looking in. And that I get the sense that they're looking at it like, holy shit, we're making $40 million a year. This is great. And they're happy with that.
And
I know.
And the owner who's making 10 times that or more loves to hear it.
He's going, this is awesome.
Give me all the stuff you don't want. I'll keep all the stuff you don't want. Thank you very much for that.
I know.
Thank you for making my life easier as I own and operate this team and pay my quarterly taxes today. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.